Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. We're back in Wayland Lodge doing some more Halloween stuff. We've redeveloped, as you can see. We're going to dive into that a little bit later on, but for now, expedition time. Let's go. So we are going to go back to the Covern Corner. We're going to send people away, and we are also going to take a survey scanner with us so we can boost that up as quickly as possible. We're doing a longer expedition. We have a risk of snakebite. We've also got transforged, which is the curse. We are going to instead take... let's take Ted. That's fine. That removes the injury. Obviously, we get the curse. If possible, might happen. Probably will happen, but that's okay. Pay satisfaction to boost this to the next level. We're going to leave that for now. Because right now, we just need to bring in some money because I have a training room that I need to get put in place. This night we're actually going to research, so we can put him in the analysis room. Frozen cave person, we're also going to do that eventually because we don't actually need the frozen cave person, but we now have a shiny sticker because of one of our guest exhibits being on show, which is great. We've got 36,000 in the bank. We seem to be making money quite quickly here, which is really, really good. The last staff room I want to build in this little staff area that we've got here is a training room. So that's going to come up as soon as possible. And looking at our analysis room, the decoration rating is only 4. So let's put some more decorative items in there, see what we can do there. I reckon if we can boost this up to 5, I think we'll be fine. We can put another server cabinet in, which we'll do, no problem. And then the county map. And another long server cabinet. What does that bring us up to? 5. Perfect. And that should see the analysis be a bit quicker as well because we've boosted the amount of time it takes us to do that. It won't take us long at all now. We also brought in the bungled bin and we brought in this weird ballistics diffuser, which people don't really like, but it's given us money anyway, so we don't care. And the crime reports come out well. We don't actually have a security room yet either. And then we've deconstructed a night to get another perk, which is really good. And then looking over here, actually these, they are decorated, but I don't think they are in range of an info stand. So we'll put a hanging info stand right here as well, just so that people can get that done. Good. Right. Average pay satisfaction, we can deal with that soon enough. We are almost back from another expedition. Let's actually have a look at our pay because I think we might as well do that now. We deconstructed that so we can put the frozen cave person in now and get that broken down. I think I have a staff member. Yes, I do. We've got 2 staff members actually trained in prehistory, so not quite sure why, but that's fine. Then let's have a look. 44,000 in the bank. We need for our new room, right, for our analysis, for our training room, we need 73,000. Our camera room is a little bit cheaper. So I'm going to put the camera room in here. We're going to put it kind of like there. Then we need to make sure that we have a security guard who is trained in using the camera room. We do have one right there. And we're going to tell them just to work in the camera room. So we need to just make sure that we get rid of them. And that, there we go. Then we can put in some cameras to protect our exhibits. So we've got a 360-degree security camera. I'm just going to put some of these ones in first, though. So we've got one here. We'll put one in across there. We'll put this one, this 360 one. Let's put that one. Where can we fit that? Can that go there? So if we put just a basic security camera here, that gets decent coverage. That's good. Then we should be able to fit another one in here. Perfect. And lastly, let's put one here. Just there, I think. And then another one right there. That's good. Right. So I think that's pretty good. Right, we've unlocked the vine wall, which is from prehistory. We'll claim that. And then we've got a load of stuff here. So a nice reward there, monthly breakdown, and the crime report. Perfect. Right. Let's have a look at our pay satisfaction. Now I can fit my training room in here. And most of my staff will now go through the security room to get to where they need to be. So that's good as well. And we have returned from Covern Corner. What's there? We got a curse, but that's fine. We know we can get that healed up. The Potion Cauldron. It's epic, so we'll send it to our inventory. And then again, we'll deconstruct this. Just so we get the research. That's the thing that's really important. Then we can go back and remove the curse. It's Ted Radical again. And the money continues to build up. So obviously we've got some here that we do want to, you know, change a little bit. But for now, I'm quite happy with how things are. We've only got the 2 rooms now for our poltergeists, and there's plenty of entertainment by the looks of things. If we just have a quick look here, they're at 100%. What about here? They are also at 100. 89 on this one. 87. She's dropping a little bit. What about Mr. Blaggard? He's pretty low as well. So let's have a look. We better find something entertaining for him. Now, we can't put any of these swords in. Do these give entertainment? That's what we need to know. General decor. Wild meditation spot. This provides entertainment. We've also got the wild bed. These are more for... That's natural decor, so it will help out with... cave people, I guess? Let's put it in anyway. We've got the olden swords, so that's good. We put them in now then. Do they provide entertainment? They don't provide entertainment, but it is a decent decoration, so that's fine. Put that in. That's good. And then we're back from the curse, and we can head off on another expedition straight away. 57,000 in the bank, so that training room is not far off now. Another helipad would be good as well, but we're going to leave it for now. You can see we've got one more type of witchcraft to unlock. We can go there, we can take a survey scanner, we'll make it detailed again. Now this exhibit will probably be pristine, I would imagine. Let's do our pay satisfaction now and see what that gives us. So looking at our loans, we don't have any loans. Sponsorship, I'm in the wrong tab. Right, let's go to staff. Pay review, give them all a pay review, satisfy all of their pay requests and give them a 3% pay bump. Might bring us up over the mark. So it's going to slowly creep up. Still at 66% though. What if I just bump it up a little bit more? Let's see. There we go. Right, and that is our 2nd star. We've unlocked the boarded door and the boarded window. Great. Excellent.
Following concern from a group of horror film enthusiasts, the Mayor's office hosted a forum today to discuss the Supernatural Museum. The debate centred around possible unforeseen circumstances of distorting the boundary between our world and the next, with speakers referencing countless cinematic case studies, from Unstoppable Nightmare Cardigan to Get Away from Those Children, Those Are My Children. Sadly, the link between fictional and factual ghosts is still unclear.
Alright, so we're going to get a new set of quests now for the main story in this one. I'm assuming we're going to find out what they are. Mudbury Premier arriving on a school trip. So it seems nether portals have opened around the grounds of the hotel, rifts between this world and the next that spill with ghostly pests. This isn't good. The spirits who rule the netherworld must be sending a warning for us intruding and taking spirits. Oh well. Clear up the retaliation so we can expand the hotel. In my experience, guests don't like ghosts. No, no. So we now have portals. Supernatural experts can seal the nether portals. Ghosts will appear through the nether portals, scaring people and dropping ectoplasm. The happiness and environment will be under threat. Ghostly pests can be removed by a supernatural expert or by a janitor qualified in ghost capture. Ah, the old familiar ghost capture. That's good. Right, so we need that training room more than ever now, and it just so happens that we can afford to build it. In goes the training room. We'll complete it. It looks like one item doesn't seem to want to go in for whatever reason. We put it in the corner like that. There we go. And now we can start training people. Good. Right, looking at my current staff, if I have a look at my janitors, I'll bring in Lulu Sweet. We'll train Lulu in ghost capture straight away. Good. Then we can have a look at what else we can do. Open our training menu, go to our janitors again. We don't have anyone yet who can also train in ghost capture, so we'll have 2 more do that training. Good. We need to unlock the rest of the main lodge building, removing 2 nether portals. Right, okay, so our expedition is back. Let's see what they've got. Open the crate. Another curse, so we'll send them away for healing. But we've got the flying broomstick, and it is pristine. So we're actually going to place this one. We'll place it down here for now. Now that gets a buzz increase. It wants to be next to an autumn barrow, which a decorative item is, and we get this down here. We need to unlock it with Kudosh. So we'll unlock the autumn barrow and place it right here. Good. Right, we need 1 more decorative item there to finish that off. So let's put another candelabra down. Right here. Perfect. Right, now it just needs the research unlocked, and we will do that in a moment. But first of all, we need to go back over here, remove the curse from Desmond Ghostman.
Expedition team are departing. Always so glad that I don't have to go.
Now, do we have any portals that have opened up? None yet. Okay. Maybe we have to unlock that first. So we've got some items here and stuff that we've yet to move into that building, but we're not going to do that yet. We've got more important things to be doing here, which involves unlocking and researching all of these Halloween items. So by now we've unlocked the 3 of them, but now we need to research them by breaking them down in the workshop and unlocking the extra knowledge points that you get for having them. And we are back again. Curse lifted, so we can move on and do another expedition. And a lot of this is literally just going to be persistent expeditions, grinding out these things. The crime reports are coming in pretty nicely, so that's not a worry. And then another expedition underway. We will head over to, where is it? Here it is, Covern Corner. We'll autofill it again. And this time we'll take 1 more survey scanner. The expedition is unaffordable, so we need some more money. So we'll just wait. Our finances should build up pretty quickly. We've not left a review. I don't think they enjoyed it. But money looking good anyway. We're starting to bring in quite a bit. Not a great deal, but we should be able to afford our next expedition pretty quickly anyway. What I am going to do is I'm going to open my training menu. I'm going to look at my experts. And I'm going to see if I've got anyone. Tig Rambo here can learn survival skills, but Tig is not the one that we want, really. We want a ghost capture trained professional to go out there and do this expedition. So if we have a look here and we set that up again, well, we only need level 1. So that's good, actually. Right, we can't afford the expedition yet. So if we train someone in survival skills level 1, we've got Charlie Boogeyman there. He can go and do it. Desmond Ghostman is good for spirit restoration. You've got the Globetrotter one. What we could do is have somebody who can break these things down a bit better. So I think we're going to hire another staff member. We are going to bring in a new ghost expert in Wyatt Phantasmos. And we are going to have them learn analysis. So they can get speedier analysis, which means they'll be able to unlock those extra tiers and that new knowledge very quickly. Good. Right, so we should be getting stuff coming in now quite regularly. And we just need, there we go, we got money for our new expedition. So let's go and do that. Taking the survey scanner again, making it detailed, and away they go. So, other than that, museum's developing quite well. We've got lots to do, lots happening, lots of money coming in. We have run out of money, but again, that money always recovers by the end of the month, so it's not too much of a problem. Like looking over here, all of this is getting used very well. And what we could do though is in our workshop, we can start working on a new project. So I think something like, maybe not the Seance Simulator, but things like the Meat Wizard machines and things we could actually do. They're entertaining, they'll make us some money, guests will use them, keep them in the museum a bit longer, and that'll be really, really useful. I think that's probably a good way to go. We don't yet have a gift shop, so that's probably the next thing that we need to buy, and I think a good place for it is just down here in this little corner. So again, we'll have a look. Gift shop, we need about 7,000 to do. We are going to be coming back very soon. What's this? Ghost wand? It's Winston Whalen. He's just moving around. Still not seeing any nether portals yet, which I suppose is a good thing. Maybe we don't get the nether portals until we unlock the next part of the building, which we can't afford. We need 10,000 dollary dues to do that, so we can't do that just yet. Other than that, we just got to let things tick over. Money's starting to come in a little bit more often. We are kind of riding our luck a little bit though, so that's something that we will need to be aware of. But things like the flying broomstick, let's put something on that. Let's give it a decoration boost, and we can put some more on some of these as well. So knowledge boosts would be good, and then we'll add another knowledge boost to this one. We'll add a security sticker to our haunted doll. And then I think the rest of it isn't pristine, so we're not going to do that yet. And our expedition should be coming back very soon, so that's good as well. And it's been a while since I came into Wayland Lodge, so coming back to this is the right time, I would say. We spent a lot of time in Bungle Wasteland, so coming back to a new place is always refreshing. It's a nice change of pace, and we do of course have a new location coming out soon, which means I'm 2 behind because I haven't done our last level yet. I haven't even started that. And there we go, the sentient scarecrow has been unlocked. This one is fully researched, so we can actually put him in now. We're going to put him in on the corner here, I think, or no, we'll put him next to the broomstick, and he needs a carved pumpkin. I do have a carved pumpkin here already, so we'll just copy this one over. And we'll put one there, and one there. Don't know if he's in range of a donation bin, so we'll put another one here anyway. Perfect, right, he's maxed out already. And that gives us another buzz boost we'll put onto him. He's pristine, he's already maxed out. So the broomstick we haven't yet done. We've got a curse to clear, but can we just go back? We do have people who can just go back. We might get the snakebite injury, but that's not too much of an issue. And then I think we don't actually need to take a survey scanner this time. What we'll do is we'll take the first aid kit, we'll make it detailed, and off they go. We don't have anyone in the security room at the moment, but again, that's not a problem. We're making a nice bit of monthly profit, even though at the end of the month we do kind of drop down a little bit into debt, but by the end of the month, just before that kind of ticks out and those wages are paid, we're still making plenty of cash. So we're still able to deal with those things very well. Well, look, it's Tom Baker. Alex McGhosty. And hopefully we'll get some more nice exhibits. So what I'm going to do is we are going to kind of just mess around a little bit. We've got new exhibits that we need to find. What I would like to do is get enough money to get my second helipad, so we can run multiple expeditions at the same time. Now, we do have access to that. Do we? No, we need to be museum level 25, so we can't afford that yet. That's interesting. So we need to boost the level of this museum very rapidly. I can now... Ooh, we've got a dilemma here. The trader says they possess the county's first ever penny crusher. Let's do that. We've got a new exhibit, or we've increased the value of our exhibit. Oh no, we haven't. We've got a penny pincher. Oh, that's great. We've got a pristine penny pincher here. It says it's unaffordable. How is it unaffordable? We've got it. Right, now it looks like we can put it in. So we're going to put the penny pincher down there. that gets near an info stand. Good. That's another exhibit for us then, which again, still is a nice boost. So we're going to start bringing in more money because we've got more exhibits, more people are coming to view them, and we just need to get some more of these unlocked from Covern Corner so we get our nice new exhibits put in, and that's how we're going to continue to expand and make this museum better. So I think once this exhibit comes back, we'll say our goodbyes, and we will be back again for another episode where we hopefully grind out the last couple of these exhibits to complete our Halloween expose, shall we say. You've probably already seen it because by the time this comes out, Halloween's long gone. But I like to keep my spooky season going into November, so why not? And we now have another expedition back. What have they got in that crate? Please don't be another broomstick. I don't know what I'll do if it is. Let's let it be. It's the potion cauldron and it's pristine. It's exactly what we wanted. And that gives us our third and final Halloween exhibit. So we put these in here. We are going to move them around a little bit. What we need is another autumn barrow. It's just going to go in here. So that maxes that out. We do need one more knowledge point on that and one more knowledge point on the broomstick. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go off, I'm going to do these expeditions. Then when you come back for the next episode, we're actually going to start progressing with the rest of this main lodge building. I'm going to have built a little area for our new Halloween exhibits, and we can start really having a go at the new area expanding and doing all of that sort of stuff. So I hope you have enjoyed another episode of 2 Point Museum and you're looking forward to the next one. A very belated happy Halloween from me. Bye bye.